Hey, hello everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this YouTube channel, I create 3 to 4 minutes short video on computer science topic. And today's topic is one of the problem which might happen in concurrent programming. So without waiting for more time, let's dive into it. So problem is data arrays. Let us understand its definition. Definition is when two or more threads tries to read, write on shared memory, that means some shared variable, without any synchronized mechanism, that means there is no synchronization, then this condition is called data race or race condition. In such a case, result depends upon the order of the execution of threads. Now let us understand it with the help of a picture. For example, we have a memory and number of tasks or threads are running to read or to write some common memory area. Then this race condition is called data race. Now let us understand it with the help of a real world example. For example, we have a two operation, credit and debit operation in banking system, and these are executing in different threads. Then the without any synchronization, that's mean credit and debit operation are executing in different threads without any synchronized mechanism between these two threads. Then the final account balance is depends upon the order of the execution of these threads. That this is the theory definition of data arrays. Now let us understand it with the help of a program. So let us dive into Eclipse. Okay, so before moving into Eclipse, let us see what actually code contain. Code contain a data arrays class. Data arrays class contains a variable account balance whose initial value is 100 and two method, credit account method and debit account method. Credit account method adds some amount to account balance, and debit account method minus some value from account balance variable. Apart from it, there is one thread, credit thread. That thread calls the credit account method, and there is another thread that calls the debit account method from its run method. Now let us see how this code is executed and what will be the final output. Hey, so now we will understand how the code will actually executed. As we see in previous slide that there is one data arrays class and two threads, credit account thread and debit account thread. As we can see that credit account thread call the credit account method and debit account thread call the debit account method, and both of these thread actually use the account balance variable. Say this is the memory location for account balance, hence credit account thread use this memory address and debit account also use the same memory address, and initially it contains the 100 value. Initially it contains the 100 value. What actually credit account do? Credit account add one value 100 times, so it does add 100 value to account balance variable. And what debit account do? Debit account minus 100 times, so it actually minus the 100 value from account balance variable. So net effect should be 100 should be cancel out, net effect again 100. So
our assumption is that account balance value should not be changed after the execution of thread this one credit account thread and debit account thread. Now let us see is it happen or not in Eclipse.
So finally we are in Eclipse and we can see that there is one database class, two thread, credit account thread and debit account thread. These two thread tries to read and write the account balance variable value, and finally we print the value of account balance. And we see that in previous slide that its value should be 100. Let us see is it true or not. It is printing 99. Let us try one more time. It is printing 95. So there is an inconsistency. It is printing 95. So 100 value is not printing. This is because that two threads, credit account thread and debit account threads, tries to read and write the account balance variable without any synchronization. This is data race, this is race condition. Its solution is to use the synchronized mechanism, which we will use in upcoming videos. Thank you.